crew shirt, our chartbuster chest butler, and a question about two sums. Dorothy, name the other member of this duo. Daryl Hall and?
John Wolfe.
Correct. And what about the other half of Rufus and?
Chaka Khan.
Chaka Khan is the correct answer, so it's all on this. At number 1, we've got the Razzmatazz pack, which also contains the top 10 singles. Who went to number 1 by asking you to stand and deliver?
Adamant.
Very good. And Brian, what kind of games are Belle and the Devotions playing?
No games.
Correct, so that means it's another win for the boys, and Brian is this week's Chartbuster! That was an amazing game. There you are, there's some boots for you, King thought you were so amazing, they wanted you to have those. And that also means that, Brian, you've got the right to introduce the next guest on today's show, so off you go.
With Love Lies Lost, it's Helen.
He's on
Find to your cost that no is no answer. Stick to your own kind. Love lies lost. Find to your cost that no is no answer. I bet you, my God, you're feeling happy when you know he's a feeling sad. I bet you, my God, you're fooling no one. Love is the best trick you ever had. When you don't like when you don't like a stealing rich, but a fool like me can make history, making stars like a kissing snitch. Yeah, find to your cost that no is no answer. Stick to your own kind. Find to your cost that no is no answer. Stick to your own kind. I never took cruise on finding lovers, yeah, or keeping the scene on my feeling trash. You think can give me aluminium? She's covered in gold, I'm feeling bad. Well, I don't have cotton wishes, little more than I never had. I said do or die, baby, don't ask why. Oh, call me honey, don't you think it's funny that you find to the cost that no is no answer. Stick to your own kind. Oh, you find to your cost that no is no answer. Stick to your own kind. I bet you, my God, you're feeling happy. I bet you, my God, you're feeling sad. I bet you, my God, you're fooling no one.
What a show today, and now of course it's time for the big final. We have our Chartbuster, and this of course is our hit machine, pre-programmed with 20 questions from 20 top pop stars. All that Brian, our Chartbuster, has to do is to choose any number between 1 and 20. What number do you choose, Brian?
2.
Press button 2. Press button 2, and here's the question coming up, which could win you loads of prizes on that screen right there. Keep watching the screen. Here's the question coming up right now for you.
Well, congratulations on this being this week's Chartbuster. I'm Fergal Sharkey, and if you get this question right, you'll also win the contents of this Razzmatazz bag. Okay, here's the question. Which relative did I sing about 3 to 4 years ago? Was it an aunt, a cousin, or a brother? Give your answer to Al in 5 seconds, starting now.
Take the 5 seconds, take your time, think about it, and give me your answer for all the big prizes now.
Cousins.
Cousin is the correct answer! Give him a cheer! Well done! Come on over here with me. There you are. take your bag, take your shirt, come over here and Tracy will tell you what you
Brian.
won. There you go.
Congratulations, Brian. Right, let's see what you won, right? You've won a silver Raz badge, you've got your silver Raz writer, you've got your Raz bag, yeah, everything that's in that, and you've won your Razzmatazz hit machine, which is the world's smallest cassette player, and of course all the things that you won before, so congratulations, Brian. Yeah! So now it's over to Ali for this week's edition of Planet Rock.
Thanks very much indeed, Tracy. Welcome along to Planet Rock. Special guest on today's show, we have Jacko. Now, tell me, you're currently in the studio recording. How difficult is it to kind of suddenly take a break from performances and so forth to just really concentrate on working in a fairly cold atmosphere and audience?
Well, it's kind of a discipline. It's a different discipline to that of playing live. And I think it depends on the producer. Different producers have different ways of working. So
you hear an awful lot about people travelling all over the world to different studios. Why is that necessary?
Well, sometimes it's necessary just to get a different outlook. And, recording in a different place will make you feel differently, play differently. And also you can maybe use different musicians.
Are you going abroad at all for this?
I am. I'm going to fly off to Los Angeles in 2 weeks' time when we're going to use Jerry Hay, who's a horn arranger and has his own horn section and normally works with Quincy Jones and has done all the Michael Jackson LPs and stuff. So he's going to do some stuff on my LP, so I'm very excited.
So it's really worth. I mean, it's not just like crazy expense just to go over there. There is really a purpose for it.
Oh yeah. I won't be enjoying myself at all. It's going to be
we
really
wish you the very best of luck. Jacko, thank you very much indeed. We always ask our special guests on Planet Rock to introduce the next act on today's show. Off you go.
With their brand new single, Drag Me Down, it's the Boomtown Rap.
best thing they've had for a very long time. Boomtown Rats Drag Me Down. Right now it's time once again to play Peggy Babcock. With her amazing tongue twister, Alison's going to have a go today to try and beat Jackie's amazing score, 15.06 seconds. And she could win the right to unlock Peggy's mystery pirate treasure chest. Do you think she's going to do it? We'll keep our fingers crossed. Let's give her the big countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Pig buffer ceiling, brown duck, editor, chest, tatcher, rock and over 7 days, flock of tigers, and obviously, chapter of the JC, pig, cutter, men, I work without a gym, plunge, paper, fire, perform, popular pie, pops, toast, 200 prizes, practice, pigs, pub-matting, pig, buffer, Peggy, pig, buffer, Peggy, pig, buffer, Peggy, that's a tell us a day.
An amazing 14.36 seconds. Give her a cheer. She could have beaten the record. While our adjudicator check for any stumbles or missed words, here is the address for those of you who'd like to tackle Peggy Babcock, or indeed if you'd like to write with any ideas you'd like to see on Raz.
Write to me, Chinese Television, City Road, Newcastle upon Tyne, NE1 2AL.
We've just heard from our adjudicator that 14.36 seconds is okay, which means it's a brand new record for Alison. She gets the star. Give her a cheer.
She gets this weird-looking little bird on my shoulder, which was going to go with chips for tomorrow's dinner, but no.
Boiled
Alison has
beef
to have
and
it.
parrots. Congratulations, you did real good. And Tracy, tell us once again, the new single score, what are we going to look out for?
It's called I Love You When You Sleep. And ask me nicely, and I might come along and do it. You never know.
Actually, you want to get some sleep because you just got back from Japan to be with us today. Yeah. And as a special souvenir for making that very long journey, it gives me very, very great pleasure to present you with this special silver Raz writer.
Can I give him a kiss?
Oh, yes, please do. Lovely. Don't forget to join us for the hits of tomorrow from the stars of today at the same time. Next week, we'll see you then. Bye-bye. Bye.
These are your programmes for tomorrow. And remember, Razzmatazz will be reviewed in First Post tomorrow at 4:30. So join me. I'll be around from 4 o'clock. Bye.
On Channel 4 at 5:30, this week's Great Walk begins at Cape Wrath in the far north of Scotland. Next, on Granada, Fred Dinage hosts another bout of nostalgia as guest celebrities try to recall one special year in the Vintage Quiz.
They call me Alan Adale.
Robin of Sherwood. The adventures continue this Saturday.
Where are you going?
To kill the sheriff. Hang on there, Alan.
Why do you want to kill the sheriff?
Mildred de Bracy, the Baron's daughter. He means to marry her.
Do you think it's worth the money, Gisborne? Could it possibly be worth 10,000 marks?
Think of the dowry. What's the going rate for a baron's daughter? Well worth having, I should think. Tempting, isn't it?
Robin of Sherwood, 6 o'clock Saturday on ITV.
Everyone together, bend and stretch, you can say without response. But reach for Kellogg's Bran Flakes, that's a different matter. They'll all respond. They're tasty, tasty, very, very tasty. They're very tasty. Let me feel your biceps, we ought to try some press-ups. Straight, I just broken me back. But reach for Kellogg's Bran Flakes, that's a different matter. They'll all respond. They're tasty, tasty, very, very tasty. They're very tasty.
Kellogg's Bran Flakes.
They're very tasty.
Here's an easy way to raise funds for your good cause. Mr. Dunkley raised £80 for the Scouts. Mrs. Baird, £500 for her church. Mrs. Newman, £100 for her school. You win every time with the Web Ivory fundraising catalogue because you keep up to 25% profit on these super cards and Christmas gifts. To raise funds for your good cause, just phone Manchester 228 1166 for your free fundraising kit. Or look for the Web Ivory leaflet coming through the door or advertisements in these magazines.
Andrew Lloyd Webber's Song and Dance. The song is Marty Webb in Tell Me on a Sunday.
Take that look off your face.
The dance is Graham Fletcher and the West End Company in Variations. Together, they're coming direct from 2 smash hit years in London to the Palace from the 21st of June. Andrew Lloyd Webber's Song and Dance. Tickets now at the Palace box office, but not for long.
Nick Kershaw is on the cover of the latest issue of Look In. Inside there's an exclusive interview and double-page colour pin-up of the fast-moving star. Sports Spotlight investigates football for girls, while the Fact File focuses on Michael Pride, TV's Robin of Sherwood. The new Look In, out now.
In Airline tomorrow, Ruskin finds the plane that could be the first of the fleet.
$3.5 grand.
No, 3's final.
Were you raising it?
The bank manager. I'd like to help Jack, I really would. But
You've got nerve, you've got dreams, you've got no lolly. You want to buy an aeroplane with Jack. If you can put Abel Victor together again, she's yours.
A first plane of sorts for Ruskin's Airline, tomorrow night at 8:30 on ITV.
This is Granada, and now, the Vintage Quiz.
See you then.
Now, there's a new generation of home laundry. Every machine built and tested to such high standards that only Hotpoint can and does guarantee every part for 5 years. The new generation, Hotpoint, make it in Britain for your generation.
Oh, hello. The new wheels have arrived. Very neat. Oh, look, a shopping tray. Beats having a carrier bag swinging around your ear holes, doesn't it? Seat looks comfy. Ah, now that is clever. You can keep an eye on the driver. Oh, I better give her a gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle. Oh, yeah, this is the real McLaren. Wonder why they call it the Dreamer.
The new McLaren Dreamer. It's the real McLaren.
First thing in the morning when it's time to go to school.
All the Weetabix.
Yeah!
A proper start is needed here.
So get some full view.
Make it Weetabix. You're not itchy tiny stuff.
Remember what we say, you make it neat. Wheat, mate. If you know what's good for you, you do.
Okay.
The Weetabix. If you know what's good for you.
Okay.
Kentucky Fried Chicken are kicking off with some amazing new takeaway offers, like free chips if you buy 2 pieces of chicken any weekday lunchtime. A family of 4 can really score with the family feast. 6 pieces of chicken, 4 portions of chips. For a bargain $3.99, it's a winner. In my view.
iTech is the weekly home study course that takes you deeper into electronics and computers. iTech, Part 1, out now.